just finished our initial round of bodywork. We've blocked, panel blocked the entire vehicle. We've got about 46 hours, 47 hours in it right now to this point in bodywork. So what I mean by that is we've done metal work, we've blasted, sanded, metal prepped, epoxied, bolted it back together from that point to now. Blocking, doing filler work. What we're going to do is we're going to put vp2050 on it again. That's the primer that we've used from the metal up, put it right over top of metal, vp2050. I like to use that throughout because of uniformity. You get a lot of guys that they'll put a epoxy on and then they'll do filler work over epoxy, and then they'll put a spray poly on, 1 or 2 rounds of spray poly, and then 2 or 3 rounds of a 2K urethane. Well, you're piling all these different products on top of each other, and they're not a uniform product. They're not going to shrink at the same rate. They're not going to expand and contract at extreme temperatures at the same rate. So using the same product throughout is going to help a lot with the uniformity, and weighing your filler is going to help a lot with that also, which I've explained in other videos. So the activator for vp2050 is vh7050. Some guys might open this and start pouring it out and go, oh my god, that can't be right. This stuff is thick. It's like syrup. High resin content. That's one reason this stuff doesn't shrink all that much. High resin content. You gotta look for that. High solids and high resin content. So now we've got 3 coats of 2050 on. Some of you guys that have seen my videos before, you know what I'm about to do. But for the guys that haven't seen this, so anytime you got a little primer left over in your cup, what I like to do is just take some black base and just dump a little black base in there and shake that up, and that's basically going to turn that primer real dark gray. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and just mist this over top of our 3 coats of 2050, and that's going to be a built-in guide coat. Blocking this Travelall, we're using the linear blocking tools. I used mostly the 32-inch flex and the 24-inch flex. I did use the 1-inch round kit quite a bit around the hood and the cowl area and that around some body lines. I did use a 12-inch Ultra Flex, 18-inch Ultra Flex, kind of a wide variety, but mostly the longer flex blocks and the longer rigid blocks. If you're interested in the linear blocking tools, the promo code 62Travelall, all one word, 62Travelall, is going to get you 10% off on our website.